Good morning, you guys. Today is a baking day, so I am actually at the grocery store right now. We are at HEB because I need to pick up some things for our baking day today. So we're trying out two recipes that will be on the menu. So one of them Leah has actually done before, but I've never made it with her before, so we're going to try it out again today. And then the other one we haven't tried out before. So one is a pumpkin cheesecake bars, and then the other is a classic chocolate chip cookie. So I need to go on HEB and pick up a box of butter and a box of graham crackers. So we're about to go do that right now and get this stuff. It is a really gross day here in Houston. Rainy, cloudy, messy, and so I'm gonna try to see if I can get in and get out before it starts pouring down rain. And of course I got my sidekick with me. Miss Mila. Say hi, Mila. She is not excited about me having her up this early, but okay, so we're about to go in the store, get this stuff, and then get on the road to go to Leah's house. We made it to Leah's house, and before I got here I had to make a coffee run because we need caffeine on baking days. And so I got both of us Dutch Bros. I got one of their holiday drinks and it actually turned out really good, so I'm about to head on up and we're about to get to baking. This all is hand mixed?
No, when I made it the two times that I did it, I just did it.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
And it fills up all the way, so we'll have to do one recipe at a time.
Okay, so about how many graham crackers do you want to do?
Well, a box makes at least like the 8 ounces.
Oh, okay.
Or not a box, a pack.
Okay.
But so I want to do like 2.
Okay.
And that's perfect.
That look right?
Yes, for
okay.
sure. Oh, you need
that already smells wonderful.
I'm still trying to figure out how, because I was seeing that picture like it was some type of revelation. Oh, like that's why, but that's.
I feel like that's not enough to fill that whole pan for just doing it once. Because it almost looks bigger.
Exactly. And it's thicker this time. I felt like I was having a hard time trying to get it out.
Yeah, I don't see how you were able to spread it with just one.
I have no idea.
Where is your can?
In that drawer. It's red. You know what? We don't need this for that. This is going to go in a bowl. I forgot about that part. And this is where we're going to have to dock this pumpkin.
Okay.
This is my absolute favorite part. It gets so creamy. When it gets mixed in. It's great.
Chandler and I get together an extra day out of the week to brush up on recipes or prep for existing orders. Today, we were prepping for our church's fall festival, and we wanted to do something that fit into the fall theme, so we decided to make 2 pans of pumpkin cheesecake that we would later cut into bars. If you ask any of our family, any of our friends, if they would eat a pumpkin-flavored cheesecake, they would probably say no, because our people prefer sweet potatoes over pumpkin. So we had to make sure to dock up on the pumpkin puree really heavily and give it more of a sweet potato pie flavor. And it was really rewarding in the end because a lot of people thought that we used sweet potatoes in the recipe anyway. This was Chandler's first time making the cheesecake, so this baking day was a good chance for her to learn the recipe. And we've had many more orders of cheesecake bars since then, so we've got the recipe memorized at this point. The results of the cheesecake bars after we let it set overnight was so rewarding in presentation and in taste. They cleaned us out by the end of the night too, so we knew that we did our job.
Now, we promise to always keep it real with you guys, and we want to show you the true, authentic journey of not only our baking business, but also us being bakers and trying new recipes. So let me tell y'all about this chocolate chip cookie recipe. This one was an absolute fail. So these cookies actually very much so resembled the scones that we make.
And it wasn't given cookie. It was more so given like chocolate chip biscuit or chocolate chip scone, like I said before, which is fine, but we wanted a good chocolate chip cookie recipe. So we found one to kind of go off of for a base. And of course, we, made tweaks to it and are experimenting with different things as far as like the creaming time when it comes to like the butter and the sugar, and whether we want to use brown butter or room temp butter or cold butter. So I wouldn't even call this experience necessarily a fail, more like a learning experience, which is fine because we're new to this, and so we're always constantly learning. So best believe that after we had this mishap, a couple days later, we remade the recipe, and that is the triple chocolate chip cookie that you see on all of our social media pages. And once we made that cookie and we tasted it and we had our family tasted it, then it got the stamp of approval to be added to our menu. So I'm going to insert a picture here just so you guys can see what I'm talking about when I say it's giving chocolate chip scone. But it's okay because, again, it's a learning experience and we fixed the problem. And now we have an amazing brown butter triple chocolate chip cookie on our menu. So while we were in the middle of baking, we literally got an email to where we got accepted in our very first market event. So we are going to be participating in a Christmas market event that is happening here in Houston on December 15th. So we'll give you guys more details to come on that as far as where it's happening, the times, and where we will be set up. So stay tuned on our social media so you can get those updates. So after getting that email, we're like, we need to go to the store because we need to find some cake pans, some cookie cutters, so we can start working on these Christmas treats. While we were out, we also decided to find a recipe box or something that we could keep our recipes in so we can have a good hard copy and so we can make notations of all the tweaks and different things that we make to our different recipes and have like the specific times for everything because we don't need any kind of mishaps. So surprisingly, we could not find one for the longest, but we can always count on Target, y'all. We can always count on Target. So we ended up finding this super cute box from Hearth and Hand, and then we also found a cute little photo album that we're also going to transform into a second recipe book. Okay, we found what we're going to use for our recipe book, and now what are we looking for?
We're looking for cake pans and cookie cutters.
Yes.
Specifically Christmas themed.
And we went to Michael's first. No luck. We went to Target. No luck. So we're in Hobby Lobby. Surely, with all this Christmas stuff, it should be in here. Y'all, when I say this was an entire hunt, like you would not think it would be this hard to find Christmas themed cookie cutters and cake pans, but it was literally a hunt. But of all places, we ended up finding it at Kroger, so it's all good. So now we can get started on these treats. We're so excited about our very first market. Thank you guys for tuning into our very first baking vlog, and we'll see you guys next week.